That's a lot of ammo.
I read it so fast and answered it. Yeah, like, you can't even comprehend how fast that happened.
No, I can't, because I wasn't paying attention.
It was really fast. I got so much medicine. It's crazy. I'm never gonna die. And they're all medicine 4s.
Hey, buddies! Welcome back to Chris and Andy Play. My name's Chris.
Andy.
And we're playing Parasite Eve today on Chris and Andy Play. So we're in the museum, and hopefully we're going to see a crazy T-Rex boss sometime in the future. Maybe this episode, maybe next episode, who knows? But we're going to get there eventually, so stay tuned to the channel. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, have fun. And if you do all of those things, I will say hello to you.
I think you're generally supposed to do it at the end. You're 10 seconds into the episode. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, guys!
I don't say it every episode.
That's true. That's true.
I really should be.
They know what to do. If they don't want to, they're not gonna. You telling them isn't gonna change anything.
Yeah.
I have never liked, comment, or subscribed because someone told me to.
Yeah, it's like that subconscious thing, though. Like, alright, if you do actually follow us on a regular basis, liking the video does actually quite help us. It helps us a lot. So, that's why we ask. Because we don't just want, like, the numbers. We don't care about that. I mean, like, we care about you. We care about how you feel. That's important. But when you actually participate and you're like doing awesome stuff for us in the channel, we'll say hello too. Because whoa,
Door locked.
Oh shit! You better get that box. But when you guys help us out, it really does. It makes an impact. It is through your awesomeness that we continue to rank this show. And
yo, why did I even go to the stupid police station? I forgot to drop all my stuff that I'm not doing anything with. Ugh.
I don't know. I'd say go now, but you're locked in this room, so.
Yeah, totally. The door locked. It's like a dead end. Oh, do I have to climb up this window?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
This is probably the way of the boss. This has gotta be the way of the boss. Uh-oh.
That's definitely a T-Rex down there.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
And you get to see it, like, become T-Rex, too.
Yeah, because it's just bones and then the goo takes it on. Spoilers, man, spoilers. If anyone hasn't seen this, they don't know what's happening. Although I think the only people who have commented on these videos so far are people who have played it, so no spoilers for them.
It's a fun game. Go and play it. Go to your local Zellers in 1999 and buy a copy for PlayStation 1 for $70 Canadian or $50 American.
You think it cost 70 back then?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Games were actually more expensive that period of time because
the prices went down a tiny bit when, like, for disc-based games, right? Like,
yeah, but like not a lot. Like,
games were like crazy expensive.
Yeah, well, Super Nintendo games were like somewhere between $90 and $130.
Okay, if you're talking about like a copy of Chrono Trigger nowadays, yes.
It's still this. No, that like it was like $89 was the standard price for a Super Nintendo cart.
I was able to buy games back then when I had no job, just based on like allowance and Christmas gifts. I don't think I was spending $100. You might. I don't
have any proof to back it up. I just know that's the thing.
You might be talking about like special editions. I don't
think so. Was there special editions on like the Super Nintendo classics?
Well, okay.
Was there like a special edition of Chrono Trigger? Was there a special edition of Mega Man X?
Not special editions. Not what I wanted to say. That is what I wanted to say, but I just said it wrong. But I mean, like, sometimes, like, it'd be like, oh, do you want to, while you're here, why don't you get the strategy guide as well? Because it's half price.
Yeah, and those were like $20-$30.
So now it's like 10 or 15 extra. Which is about the price difference between most normal and special editions.
Yo, this paint smell is getting thick.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What the hell is this? Somebody painting, like, my door?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Hey, door guy, are you painting?
Yes.
Well, that answers it. Well, what you should have done was, hey, door guy, are you painting? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I should
have done.
I didn't think.
No, you didn't. You didn't think.
Oh, he poisoned me 3 times.
Are we gonna fight the T-Rex yet?
I don't know. I don't know how big this place is. I've just been kind of going in one direction. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Oh, I'm like getting drunk on paint fumes. Starting to see stars. Stars.
Resident Evil reference.
Yeah. Look at this girl.
I wouldn't mind playing that. I think it's one of the shorter games in the series.
Nemesis?
Yeah, I think it's short. Maybe I've just played it so much that it just feels short.
I
have a bad habit of forgetting how long games are the first time you play them. So I'm like, oh, it takes like 2 hours to beat. Yeah, I'll play through 6.
Well, yeah, like, I think Resident Evil 2, like, in order to get, like, I think it's the minigun, like, you have to beat the game and, like, with no, like, under 2 saves and, like, 1 first aid spray allowed.
0 first aid sprays.
Oh, yeah, and, like, 2.5 hours.
Because, yeah, you need, like, an S rank. So, yeah, time, number of saves, and items used all factor into that rank.
Yeah.
Oh, is there? There's a tent in here.
It's a museum shop.
Gift shop. Or is it just in there?
Oh, it's in...
What is it? What is it?
I don't know.
I must know. Oh, good.
Oh, that's pretty good. You can use that.
The museum sells items to increase the defense of your clothing. I guess.
Totally. Maybe it's
I should go to my local museum and beef up
clothing.
so I take less damage when I walk into people.
Seems reasonable. I can't see. I see no flaw in that argument. This is like Iggy. It's getting you with his tongue licks. It's getting a little frisky with the eye there. It's like, yeah, beefs. I need me some of that tongue action. Yum, 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 yum.
I think there's also like a Triceratops in here as well.
Like as like a regular monsters. Are you gonna use that defense thing?
Oh, didn't I? No, I totally did because I got into a fight. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use it.
It's the pterodactyls.
No.
Oh, he's using like hyper beam. It is Pokemon. See, he's still recharging.
I was gonna say it's a Chrono Trigger dinosaur, where they breathe fire and stuff.
No. Yeah, it's totally crazy shit. Now use your defense thing.
And my bonus points.
Yeah, holy crap, bonus points, man.
They keep dropping all these awesome
medicine.
I'm running out of things I can replace. Too? Yeah, I don't have any medicine to replace.
Oh, wow, that's pretty impressive.
Guess I gotta drop them. That's a shame.
Yeah, that does suck.
If I had used that defense, that wouldn't be the case. But I didn't.
Yeah, I told you to, too, and everything.
You didn't tell me until after it was too late.
I was thinking it earlier.
Well, that didn't help.
Well, it might have.
Yeah, but it didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at all those bonus points. This is what your bonus points are now higher than the weapon. That's always good.
That's the way she goes.
Yeah.
I really thought... I didn't think the museum was this long. I guess I should have, though. Yeah, like you said, this is the dungeon.
Yeah, this is the part that people remember. Like, it's amazing that it took us this long to get there, but I remember this as being the place. Like, I only remember this part. Like, I remember the beginning of the game because I played that a bunch, and then, like, I remember this part because my buddy played it a bunch. And everything in between is just, like, it happened, but I don't remember it.
So far, like, I'm not even at the end, and so far, it already feels like it's about at least twice the size of every other dungeon. Keep calling them dungeons, just because it's an RPG, but area, whatever.
It's dungeon. It's a museum dungeon. I mean, like, what is the dungeon originally? Was it really a dungeon? Like, who built that? Like, to, you know? I guess it could have been a dungeon, like, really, in the prisoner holding sense of things. Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably nod a bit less in this style of show. I do that. I nod when I'm like on the phone with people. Like, are you
How
listening?
you doing today? That's not a yes or no answer. Why are you nodding? How can you tell that I'm nodding? We're on the phone. Oh, I know you well enough.
This looks promising.
Yeah, it's a museum something.
Security office.
Get in there. Oh, let's see. Where's the alarm? There's a save thing.
Perhaps it's this big
You should
thing
save
thing.
on the phone. Phone save!
There's not gonna be a boss in a save room.
You don't know.
I'm gonna save after this.
You don't even.
I know everything. This looks openable.
You don't know what goes in white chocolate?
I don't want to know. I don't like white chocolate.
So you don't know everything then?
I know everything about saving. Can I? Please, thank you. Jeez.
But you don't know what the ingredients of white chocolate are. Or like how to make it. So you don't know everything? Because I know what goes in white chocolate. Does that mean I know everything?
I'm done with you.
Hey, look, something. Oh, is this is the boss. This is Gooey.
Maybe there isn't a Triceratops.
He's gonna be like gummy bears. Ew, you hear that? It's gross. Every time I see the gooey liquid, I'm just like, I'm really like, I get like body shudders. Like it gets to me on like a visceral level. Like it's, ugh. See, that doesn't like, this looks cool, but like I don't understand it. Like bones can't move on their own without like some sort of like ethereal muscles or something. Like after it's got goo on it, I get it. Like making goo muscles and stuff, but like the bones are just bones. There's nothing to make it move.
But you have no comment for the fact that it was roaring before the goo got on it?
I guess not.
Alright.
I mean, it falls in the same category. It's just like...
It's just weird that you'd be like, that's so unrealistic. But this other thing that's even less realistic.
Well, like, sound effects and, like, everything is always so unrealistic. Like, I don't understand how, like, when you're watching, like, a film or something, right? Where they're, like, they create monsters using humans. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Well, like, sometimes it's like a zombie. Sometimes it's just, like, weird human monsters.
Some sort of Frankenstein flesh golem type creature?
Yeah, whatever. But, like... How do they end up with, like, noises that humans can't make? Like, the vocal cords are still there. Like, they're still human vocal cords. So how do they make noises that human vocal cords cannot, like, replicate? Or,
well, like what specifically? Because you said zombies. Zombies make human noises, so...
Sometimes they're, like, you're making that, like, T-Rexy noise and shit. Or they'll, like, get, like, super deep bassy and... they'll be like, I can't do them because I have human vocal cords.
Oh, like Nemesis, for example?
Well, I don't know that he's human.
He was. The G virus just... Was it a G virus? Yeah, the G virus
I guess that's like a lot of mutation. I don't know.
Yes, I want that.
But there are movies like... I guess like 28 Days Later is a pretty good example where they like just start making noises that are not human. Like humans can't make these sounds. Like, why is there such a drastic difference in them? Like, I understand.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now. That kind of like a kind of like yes,
it's like pig squeals and shit.
Yeah, like a pig squeally kind of dinosaur roar.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where I am.
There's like pig squealies and like deep visceral noises at the same time. Like,
I guess just because it's more frightening than
it definitely is
horrifying looking monster just going. Rah!
Yeah, I know. Like, it totally is. As far as like film was concerned, it hits you differently, but like it always like breaks the immersion for me for a second where I'm like, no you can't make those noises. Like, that's not something that's normal.
I guess you just have to accept that whatever changed them into that monster affected them in ways that they decided not to explain. They just show, not tell. I don't know.
Yeah. Or even like, okay, here's a good example, or like possessions, right? Where like the ghost can't make any like noise in the, like, because they're on the ethereal plane, but when they possess somebody, they're now able to like create vocal like different voices through the person. Or here's another one, or like when sometimes when like two people's mind swap, right, and then they have the same voice with the other person. That doesn't make sense. Like, I can understand like inflection, like how they're saying things and whatnot, but they would still have the same voice of the other person. Like, they'd have the same voice. They've got the parts of the other person. Like, I don't sound like this because this is like how my spirit sounds. I sound like this because I have a body.
Well, is the swap done by magic or science? Because if it's magic, then you just go, that's magic, whatever. Doesn't need an explanation. If it's science, then I'll agree with you. It's lame. Because if you're doing a science thing, you gotta get your science right. If you're doing a magic thing, all bets are off.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, the only one I can think of is like the Polyjuice potion and like, which was magic in Potter, right? But then they keep their regular voices, which also doesn't make sense. Because again, like the whole point of the Polyjuice is to like make you look like somebody else. So I'm assuming it's like temporarily like moving genetics. But I mean, it's magic, so whatever. But
actually, yeah, you'd think if they were gonna go through the effort of creating an illusion, they would go all the way and make it auditory as well as visual.
Yeah, and like,
now I hate Harry Potter.
oh, damn you, Potter!
You ruined it for me, Chris. I hate shaky cam.
I hate shaky cam.
But why did they start doing it? To give you
Save
this...
the Private's Ryan.
Not when, why?
Yeah, I know.
To
well,
give you
that's
this, like, you're in the action. It has, like, a gritty documentary type feel, like you're there.
Well, even in
But
that, like,
it's stupid as shit, because nobody wants to be in a movie. They want to observe the movie.
well, that's what pissed me off about the first Transformers movie more than anything else. Is like they
awful shaky cam.
yeah, well, it's, I mean, like, they go to the extent of to create such, I'm gonna use this term incredibly loosely, epic action, but then they don't let you see any of it.
Yeah.